6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, friends. Hello and welcome. Monday Night Raw watch along. Respect the ring. Who's ready for a 3-hour extravaganza? Monday Night Raw, baby. Tonight is just I alone today again. Andrew should be good in a few days, if not tomorrow. Everyone else is busy as well, so you got me. It's all me. Let's see here. Niall, what is up, my dude? Thank you for joining in. Let's keep these comment section popping because I'm gonna need someone to talk to. Let's see. And Raw is not up yet. I hope it's not just my stream. Luther. Hello. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for watching. I don't know if I'm behind, but Raw is just now coming on. We'll see. I got kind of a new setup today, so I'm trying to make sure everything's looking good. Monday Night Raw, y'all. Let's do this. Let's see. Done shared it everywhere. Luther, thank you very much. As we get, let's see, a recap of last Monday. The handicap, it was Sheamus and McIntyre versus AJ, Miz, and Morrison. Let's see. I'll try to turn it up a little bit. Yes, Andrew, thank you. Yeah, today was my day off. I spent the whole day getting new gear, getting everything for a new stream and everything, and still didn't work out. So we'll fix it. We'll get going, y'all. Everyone will be here. Everyone will be up. Everyone will be ready. Let's go as we get the opening roll for Monday Night Raw. Niall, yo, Andrew, your voice is still recovering. Yes, it's still very, very raspy, but it should, if not tomorrow, definitely Wednesday. Monday Night Raw live from the Thunderdome. Ooh, TLC's this Sunday. I did not know that. I thought it was 2 weeks from now. They're showing us AJ Styles versus McIntyre. WWE Championship Ascension ceremony. We'll see what that is. Sheamus versus AJ tonight. So tonight, AJ Styles versus Sheamus. Bray Wyatt and the friends have a field trip to Thunderdome. Andrew said, "I'll hopefully be back tomorrow." Yes, I figured that should work out. Now, yeah, I've been mentioning that yesterday in the recap. I brought it up a few times. He put in hella hours this week between a preview show on Thursday, SmackDown by himself, and then like a 4.5 stream by himself on Saturday. The man threw himself out. As we have The Miz in the ring with a ladder and several other items. A Christmas tree. Cool. The Nightmare Before TLC. Okay. Story time with The Miz. Let's see. Miz mentioning that this Thursday is the last episode of Miz and Mrs. for the season. So we're having story time with Miz. Oof, this is going to be a boring video. I apologize, people. The phenomenal AJ Styles is in the ring. Okay. Niles said, I won't be here for the whole stream, unfortunately. Gotta fix up my sleep schedule. I'll be here for a little while, though. Hey, 5 minutes, an hour, anything would be great. So they're telling the Christmas story in the ring, and the wrestlers are in the ring as well. The Miz said the magical story of AJ Styles snapped, and AJ's in the corner. Now he's introducing. Oh. He introduced Drew McIntyre in the other corner, and they cut to it, and it's John Morrison doing a Braveheart impersonation. All right. This is entertaining for me. I'm sure y'all are bored. There's not much I can really. This is something. The Miz is getting frustrated because AJ and Morrison are playing around. Let's see here real quick. AJ climbing the ladder. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to take care of something real quick. Miz is pretty much saying when AJ fails this Sunday that Miz will have his Money in the Bank caught up. So regardless of whoever's champion, do y'all think that Miz is gonna win the title? Whether it's AJ, Drew, someone in 6 months. Let's see. Sheamus coming out. I assume they'll be having Sheamus versus Miz right now. I mean Sheamus versus AJ, sorry. Let's see here. I'm glad they got rid of Sheamus's mohawk. That wasn't too good. Sheamus is tall, or AJ is short. Let's see. AJ just threw the poor Christmas tree out to Sheamus. So, those of y'all watching, how do you feel about that? I thought it was pretty damn entertaining, to be honest. That wouldn't do bad. So it looks like we'll be getting Sheamus versus AJ right after the commercial. Speaking of commercial, I want to take the time to say thank you, everyone, for joining in. Thank you for giving us your likes, follows, comments, shares. You can follow us on YouTube, follow us on Twitch, Facebook. It's gonna be pretty fun. Let's see. Once I actually get a decent PC system, I will be. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's see. While we're on commercial, our YouTube is YouTube at Respect the Ring. We have our previous streams on there. Here in the future, we'll be having some more content updated. You can watch our previous streams. You can watch our weekly wrestling recap, which we'll have on Sundays, sometimes Saturdays, depending on if there's shows on Sunday nights. So this week we'll probably have it on Saturday since TLC is on Sunday. Twitch, you can watch us on Twitch now. You can watch us. Well, we have it archived. You can watch us there. You can watch all of our. You can go back and watch our first video if you wanted to right now on Facebook. Twitch has had our past few videos. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick. Yes, you can watch the past week on Twitch. YouTube has, I believe, all of our streams so far. Our Facebook has everything. Like, share, comment, tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your pet dog. Mountain Dew commercial. Interesting. Sweaty cowboys drink Mountain Dew, apparently. And for those of y'all that do have us on YouTube, what kind of content would y'all want to see? We have a few ideas. Don't want to say anything yet until we have any ideas. Any more ideas till we get them set up. We're getting a commercial for Stone Cold's TV show. Let's see. Straight Up Steve Austin, new season January 11th on the USA. Vaping can expose you to toxic medical particles like nickel, chromium, and lead that can damage your lungs. Don't smoke. Superstar facts. Did you know that Sheamus is a 4-time world champion, earned a degree in the National College of Ireland where he played rugby and speaks fluent Gaelic. He also worked as a bodyguard for U2's Bono. I did not know that. Thank you, Raw, for telling us. As we have AJ and Sheamus in the ring with almost ringside. Sheamus is just going in on AJ real quick. Oof. Sheamus is going in on AJ. So those of y'all watching, who do y'all have this Sunday? AJ, Drew, or Miz? I'm gonna go with Drew, just because I don't feel like anyone should really take it from him currently. Miz is always a possibility. You never know with Money in the Bank. AJ's getting the upper hand now on Sheamus. Sheamus with a strong Irish whip into the corner. I can't wait till almost get to the ring, man. I want to see him do something. I hope he gets in the ring. I hope he's not just just here for show. Sheamus with a big kick into AJ's back. Sheamus just kneeling on AJ's head. Ugh. Let's see. Okay, we're good. AJ with the uppercut. Big back body drop. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Let's get in the chat. Talk to me. Let me talk to you. I'm all alone. Let's see. Sheamus in control currently. AJ just threw Sheamus out of the ring. Set that right there. AJ pulling Sheamus back in. The big knee. Let's see. I saw a comment. Kind of. Reset my stream. Sheamus in control of AJ. Big throw and just a tossing suplex. Sheamus picking up AJ again. AJ. Oh. AJ countering pretty nicely. Big drop kick by AJ. Sheamus standing right upside almost. Ref is telling almost to back off. And they really do. Sheamus and AJ. AJ can work great with anybody. I don't think I've seen him in a bad feud. Sheamus went to powerbomb AJ onto the table and almost just took AJ off of Sheamus's shoulders. I love it. I love what almost is brought to help out AJ. Do you think Drew and Sheamus will inevitably going to feud for that? Yeah, for sure. I assumed he was first after Randy Orton, but when he lost to Matt Riddle, that was a big shocker to me. So we'll see. I bet Sheamus will be after AJ, unless Miz sticks around a little longer. And commercial. Cool. Man, I don't know how Angie did this for 3 days. This is tough. But we will power on. Let's see what's going on here. Niles says, I see them fighting at Rumble, maybe Mania 2. I can definitely see Rumble. I'm sure we'll have Drew versus, if what I've read, Drew and Brock. I hope not, but I hope not, but we'll see. You want the big tickets for WrestleMania, and Brock, love him or hate him, is a big ticket. So Brock versus Drew for the second year in a row. Who knows? Hopefully we'll get something fresh. Muhammad, I am doing great. Thank you for asking. How are y'all? How are you doing? How's the stream? Are you watching Raw with me, or are you watching me watch Raw? Andrew says, same to be honest. I see Rumble, maybe Fastlane, where Brock probably comes back. Yeah. They gotta bring Brock in somehow, and I don't. It could possibly be the Rumble. I don't see him winning a Rumble, and I don't see a reason to have him come back in the Rumble just to lose. Yeah, I could see Fastlane, maybe the Raw after Rumble. Or it just doesn't happen. That would be fantastic. So those of y'all watching, how are y'all feeling about Sheamus and AJ? This has been a good match, actually. Very hard hitting. Now it says, oh yeah, I heard about that. I also read about Big E versus Daniel Bryan for the IC title, which I'd be all good with. I just really want Big E to be Universal Champion. Absolutely. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. I want Big E as world champion, but Intercontinental it's a step on the way. So if not have both championships, that's my pick to win the Rumble, to be honest, is Big E. If they push him right, they can do it. And we're back. Sheamus just hammering elbows on AJ. Later tonight, we'll have Lana versus Nia Jax. Wonderful. Getting a weird zoom in on almost all 7-3 of them. See, Andrew says the beauty of Mania when WWE gives you what you want, takes it away to play with your emotions, and then gives you what you want and what they wanted in a Frankenstein's monster, like the layered cake. And that's not me hating on Brock. I don't mind Brock coming in and facing Drew for the title at WrestleMania. It's have him come back and wrestle at least a feud and then come back into the picture, not just title picture gone, title picture gone, title picture gone. This match is fantastic, actually. AJ is destroying Sheamus's leg. Muhammad, yes, we are watching Raw currently. Opening match, AJ versus Sheamus. Sheamus with a giant Irish curse backbreaker, but he hurt his own knee in the process. Sheamus clutching his knee, AJ trying to recoup on the ring. Did you read? Niall says, "Did you read about Goldberg versus Roman possibly happening? Do you want my thoughts?" Because I'll give you some thoughts, and they are not good. Goldberg needs to stay the hell away. All these older, yeah, they're like I mentioned a minute ago with Brock being a draw. All these old wrestlers need to stay away. Let's push the younger. Let's push the newer. And Sheamus just hit like a brogue knee, and it wasn't even a brogue kick. That was nasty. But yeah, no, I don't want it. I don't want Goldberg anywhere near the WWE anymore. I don't want Goldberg wrestling. Appearances are cool. You can appear all you want, but I don't want you wrestling. Roman Brogue Trigger. That's right, Andrew. Brogue Trigger. Let's see. Obviously, I just mentioned I want Big E to win the Rumble, so in my eyes, it should be Big E versus Roman, or whoever wins the Rumble's going against Roman. I feel like. So does that mean Goldberg wins the Rumble? Comes in at 30 and throws out the last two? I don't even want to think about it. I don't want that to happen at all. See Sheamus picking up AJ, going for AJ countering. AJ going for the calf crusher. And he has it. He has the calf crusher in on the injured leg of Sheamus. Sheamus is screaming. And Sheamus is on the ropes. Rope break. Let's see. It's interesting because AJ hasn't been champion in a while, but he's had some of the best matches I've seen in WWE. And I mean, that's just considering AJ's one of the best in the world, if not the best. I still believe he's a top I'll say a top 5 wrestler in the world, considering he hasn't done much recently. Let's see, he had, he hasn't had a title recently. Let's see, Sheamus hasn't had a title in, I feel like, years, except for like tag teaming, which he's clearly a singles guy right now. I can't even tell you what year it was when last time Sheamus had a WWE title. Sheamus picking up AJ. Looks like he's gonna go for an avalanche. What does he call it? AJ wiggling off. Taylor, hello. Thank you for tuning in. AJ pinning. AJ gets the pin on Sheamus. Very, very good opening match. That was a very good match. A very good lead-in for AJ to go into TLC this Sunday, which he will be facing Drew McIntyre in a TLC match. So that's gonna be fire. Long story short, AJ worked Sheamus' leg basically the whole match. Sheamus climbs up the ropes to get looked like an avalanche Irish curse, and then AJ slips off, knocks him off, and gets a roll-up pin for the 1, 2, 3. All right, what's next? Oh, almost just get in the ring and lay out Sheamus. Oh shit! Almost just grabbed Sheamus. AJ beating up Sheamus. Sheamus' leg is tied up in the ropes. Almost taking a sweet time going across to a different side of the ring to get a chair. Oh, Sheamus. I mean, AJ is just laying into Sheamus with the chair, just destroying Sheamus. Sheamus is upside down, tied in the ropes, and is just getting massacred. Oh, Sheamus is done. And Drew, yeah, AJ looking like a beast before facing Drew. This is the best way to build up AJ if you want us to believe that there's a chance for AJ to win, which there's always a chance when you're phenomenal. But again, that was great. And Styles is going back in on Sheamus. This is about the 15th chair shot, if not more. Mega heel vibes right now. AJ with the big heel vibes. This Sunday, WWE Championship tables, ladders, and chairs match. WWE Champion Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles, in which they just built up AJ very well. He's always a threat for a championship, no matter which championship, which show. And he just destroyed Sheamus. That was good. Let's see what's next. And then another hype up of Bray Wyatt's field trip to the Thunderdome. Bray Wyatt and friends headed to the Thunderdome. Commercial. Thank you, everyone who is watching, commenting, sharing, liking. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Wherever you want to watch, we're there. And we're getting a preview of Total Bellas for this week, which I think they just showed is going to be the last episode where they're both pregnant. So I guess they'll be either giving birth this episode or the next. I don't know. I'll watch it. Commercials are going to end me. So those of y'all who watched, what y'all think of that match? AJ, Sheamus opening up. That was fantastic. That was a very good match. Very competitive. Showed that Sheamus fought as hard as he could just for AJ to show that again, phenomenal. Let's see here. Frank Thomas. That match was dope indeed, Andrew. Sheamus did look very strong. But of course, you work the leg. No matter who you are, you shouldn't be climbing the ropes anymore. So those of y'all with computers, what do y'all suggest? Because laptop isn't gonna work. So I am actually looking for a desktop and see if I can pull something pretty decent. This sweaty cowboy Mountain Dew commercial this shit's good. Ooh, this Wednesday on NXT, Rhea Ripley will be facing Toni Storm, and Kyle O'Reilly will be facing the Bruiserweight, which I assume the winner will face Finn Balor at New Year's Evil. They just mentioned. Clinton, what's up? What is up? What is up? Thank you for tuning in. We are watching Raw currently on commercial, getting a preview of NXT this Wednesday. TikTok. The way I would build it right now, I would have Karrion Kross versus Finn Balor, and I would have Kross just destroy him in about 2 minutes. I feel like that's how you need to rebuild Kross, considering he beat Keith Lee and just disappeared. Is it getting a flashback from last week with Jeff Hardy and Bobby Lashley. How do y'all feel about Bobby Lashley pulling out the Hurt Lock? I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's showing exactly what they need to show, that he has a submission that you cannot get out of. But I don't know. Hold on. The Hurt Business walking into the venue earlier today. Oh no. The Hurt Business is hurting this poor WWE crew member. He looks very familiar. If any of y'all know who this guy is, he looks very familiar. And Bobby is pouring milk all over this poor guy's head. Oh, he's ruining his suit. Bobby's getting milk all over his suit. This dude just got a whole, like, half gallon of milk poured on him. Poor guy. Sarah Schreiber coming in for an interview. Ooh, tonight we will have Riddle versus MVP. Interesting. The Chief Heart Officer. I love it. So later on tonight we will be, well, it might be right now because this clip is from earlier today. MVP versus Riddle. I know they have a little storyline going on right now with Riddle and MVP, but I don't feel like MVP should be wrestling right now. If he does, maybe make it necessary. All right, backstage we got Jeff Hardy talking to New Day and Riddle. Sorry, y'all. I'm just gonna listen to this real quick. So it looks like we'll be getting. I love Riddle. He is the funniest. So it looks like we're getting Jeff Hardy and the New Day against Cedric, Shelton. Yeah. Shelton, Cedric, and I guess Bobby versus the New Day and Jeff Hardy. This is going to be good. This is going to be fun. Yeah, Riddle will be ringside. I can't wait till we get audiences again. I mean, I hope it's going to be safe for us to have fans in. Everyone can feel how they feel about every situation, but I hope it's safe and I hope it's soon. I'm just ready for some wrestling. I want crowds in here. New Day coming out. can't wait for G4. Shout out to Xavier and Nude and Kofi doing the. This is good. I can't wait for G4. I'm so happy Xavier's going to be in it. And you said, dang, I wanted Riddle versus Lashley. We will someday. And commercial. So we are about to have Lashley, Cedric, Shelton versus the New Day and Jeff Hardy. This is going to be fun. I feel like this is going to be a very good match. Here's a question for y'all. If it's not Hurt Business to take the titles from New Day, who's next? Raw doesn't have very many tag teams. Literally the only two I can think of right now are the two that are in the ring. Or WWE will just do what they do best and throw two singles competitors together and make us love them, and they'll get the titles. But I have a feeling Hurt Business will take them from New Day. Just depends when, because they can only have so many matches. They've already faced each other like 10 times. Pizza Hut commercial, that sounds fantastic. Favorite pizza topping, go. Mine's controversial. Pineapple, baby. Let's see. The New Yorker himself, Andrew Samaroo, throwing his throw up emoji. I know, I said controversial for a reason. I'm one of them. I'm a pineapple guy. Getting a commercial from X Chair. Hey, X Chair, sponsor us. I need a new chair for my computer. All right, then, Andrew, you talking smack about my pineapples. What's your favorite? What's your favorite pie topping? Niall, no. That is not disgusting. What kind of pizzas do they eat in Scotland, by the way? Is there like a special kind, a Scotland special? Niall, that hurts. NXT Live, Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Let's see, Andrew says plain gold medal slice. I don't know what that is. Pepperoni, close second. What's plain? Just like margarita pizza? Because I would agree. That's delicious. Here come the Hurt Business. Regular cheese slice. MVP leading out the troops. Also, can we talk about how useless the United States Championship is? Bobby's had it for like 5 months now and has defended it twice. Oh? Raw Tag Team Championship this Sunday. The New Day versus Hurt Business. I feel like this is exactly when the Hurt Business takes them. Now says mostly the same, haha. But there's one pizza I love. It's haggis, blood pudding, pepperoni, cheese, all that jazz. That sounds like a definite UK pizza. And I'm not gonna lie, I know what haggis is. I know blood pudding and everything. Haven't had it. Would definitely try it. Predictions, everyone. Hurt Business or New Day and Hardy? I've mentioned this on previous streams. Those of y'all, I don't know how y'all feel. Xavier Woods is one of the most underrated wrestlers in the world, not even in WWE. Just he is insane. He can fly. He's strong. He can talk. He can grapple. He's so good. We stand Xavier Woods in this household. Niall saying blood pudding is a staple breakfast food here. I try it. Oh, Bobby picking up Kofi and just what's he about to do? Just dropped him. Oh, Cedric tagged himself in and kind of pissed off Bobby. They have been teasing this for about 2 weeks now that Cedric's trying to go higher than he needs to be, kind of exerting himself where he doesn't need to be needed. He's stealing pins. He's it looks like he's trying to prove to himself that he's still better than a heel, I guess you could say. That could lead to him leaving the Hurt Business. That could be a way for New Day to retain the Sunday is for Cedric to go in where he shouldn't be or he wasn't tagged in and get maybe rolled up, maybe schoolboy. So if that happens, y'all remember this stream. Andrew says, I always go plain first. If the place can't do a plain pizza good, then the toppings won't be any better or even worse. Now says the specific pizza I mentioned is from a restaurant called Giacpazzi's. The place also does the best ice cream I've ever eaten. Ice cream. Oh, my heart. Joel Wiley says, what do I do to watch wrestling tonight? You turn on your TV to whatever channel the USA is on. If you don't have it, I can't help you, man. I'm sure there's websites somewhere. Hardy taking everyone off the apron. Joel, thanks for tuning in. Xavier playing the... Oh, I look like an idiot. I can't think of what it's called. Man, I'm failing. It's not a tuba. Dude, I am blanking. Holy... I cannot think. It's not a saxophone. It's not a tuba. Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I? I can't. I don't know. Trombone. Damn it. I named the others and not a trombone. That wasn't even tipping off my tongue. I failed that one. But as we go to commercial, it is the faces controlling the ring with Hurt Business outside. Oops, sorry, outside the ring trying to collect themselves. Now if you want to talk some ice cream, that's me. Ice cream is that's my house right there. Favorite flavor of ice cream, go. This is a wrestling / food podcast now, or TV show. Speaking of which, how would y'all feel about podcast? I do have that in the plans. It's just gotta figure out when and how. Finally, Andrew, yes, mint chocolate chip, yes. I love mint chocolate chip. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite, but very good. I was somewhere the other night where they were trashing mint ice cream. I was like, what's wrong with mint? It's delicious. Let's see what this says. See, I mentioned earlier, and we'll mention some more tonight. TLC is this Sunday. We will have a show, I'm pretty sure. We'll try to have a couple of us on here. See if we can have a couple of faces y'all haven't seen recently on this Sunday. So the two main championships, I should say, Universal and WWE championships, will both be defended in a TLC match. Niles says, I've always been a huge fan of the classics. They do vanilla best. So I'd say that there's some mint, cookies and cream, all the jazz. But yes. Vanilla and mint chocolate chip. My guys. Y'all know me. I mean, and anytime anyone asks me about ice cream, I'm just like, oh, vanilla is my favorite. You always get judged for that, but a good homemade vanilla, maybe vanilla bean, can't beat it. We're back with Shelton as Kofi in the corner. Excuse me. Kofi with a giant flying clothesline. New Day. Leg drop by Kofi. Oh my lord. Bobby literally just picked up Kofi over the ropes and threw him out. That was a very harsh bump. Shelton throwing Kofi back in. Kofi looks pretty roughed up. Hopefully it's just selling. My lord, he just picked him up and threw him right on his tailbone. Oh no, Lashley is in there. Oh, Lashley just throwing Kofi around. Let's see. Some vanilla ice creams. Where'd he go? Some vanilla ice creams don't have bits of vanilla sprinkled through the ice cream, but when they do, damn so good. Yeah, vanilla bean ice cream is it's so pure and delicious. So I was mentioning earlier, you get not bullied. You get you get kind of judged when you say that vanilla is your favorite. But if someone does it right, or you pick vanilla bean, primo. We are hitting the 1 hour mark, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Whether it was for 5 minutes or the whole hour, we appreciate all the support. As much support as Matt Riddle is giving the New Day and Jeff Hardy right now. But thank you for watching. We got about 2 hours left. It's going to be a long show. Ooh, Cedric with the armbar on Kofi. If you haven't already, check us out on YouTube. Check us out on Twitch. Every once in a while we might do something just on Twitch. Every once in a while we might do just something on YouTube. We might just do it here. Might do it on here and YouTube only. You never know. Have our notification bells turned on so you can know when we post. Andrew says, "Who's Matt Riddle?" That's clearly Riddle. Matt Riddle was there for a minute, and then Riddle took him out and took his spot. So Matt Riddle, I don't know where he went, but Riddle is out there now. So see Kofi trying to fight back. He's just getting destroyed right now. He needs a tag. Bobby Lashley laying into Kofi. Lashley needs to defend his title this Sunday. He needs to lose it. I mean, he's not doing anything with it. He needs to be in the main title picture. Maybe after we get the AJ feud with Drew. Maybe after we get the Sheamus and Drew. Even if Lashley doesn't win the main title, he just needs to be up there. He's not a mid-card title wrestler. He's too good for that. Kofi kicking, trying to get out of the corner. Lashley's just literally pushing his hand into Kofi's face. Kofi needs a tag. This is probably one of the biggest tags I've seen in recent history. Like, Kofi's literally getting massacred and needs to get out of this ring. Kofi's trying to fight out, but he's just getting overpowered. He's in the corner of Hurt Business, and they are not letting him leave. Shelton has his knee driven into the back of Kofi, just with a headlock on him. Kofi fighting back. Shelton knocking Woods off the ring apron. Oh, Kofi with a stomp right to Shelton's throat. This is Kofi's biggest chance to get a tag, and then probably, I'm not even going to exaggerate, probably the last 10 minutes. Kofi's been getting beat up and punished for 10 minutes, and there it is, Jeff Hardy in the ring. Speaking of people who hasn't had a championship in a long time, I think it's time to give Jeff something. Maybe have Jeff take the U.S. title from... Oh, leg drop. Yeah, let's have Hardy take the title from Bobby Lashley. Oh, and Cedric Alexander with a huge knee to Jeff Hardy. Now they're kicked out at 2. Jeff Hardy with the roll up. 1, 2. Alexander kicking out. Flatliner. Missile drop kick from Kofi to Bobby Lashley. Kofi with a tope over the Bobby. Woods with a, oh Lord. Oh, Lashley just caught Woods jumping off the rope and just, oh no. New Day's getting destroyed. Hardy and Cedric left in the ring. Cedric with a roll up. 1, 2, kick out. Alexander with another roll up. Another 2 count. 1, 2, another kick out. Cedric just pulling out all the pins, but not getting any. Cedric tagging in Bobby. Hardy hitting the Twisted Fate on Cedric, but Cedric's not the legal man. And here is Bobby trying to put in the Hurt Lock. Oh, Bobby hitting a spear into the empty corner. And Cedric just knocked Jeff off the top rope. Hurt Lock is in. It's all over. Hurt Business. It's not. There we go. Jeff Hardy taps out to the Hurt Lock. Hurt Business takes care of New Day, and that was a pretty good match. Poor Kofi just got destroyed. Let's see, we're getting a preview for this Sunday. Who are they going to talk about? Shayna and Nia Jax defending their titles against Asuka and Lana, which is... But tonight, we have Lana versus Nia Jax, which should be surprisingly entertaining, I feel. Pretty much just showing what happened last week between Asuka and Lana, talking backstage, Nia Jax and Baszler talking backstage. I don't know if some of y'all read, but recently they had some stars return to the PC for extra training, and somehow Nia Jax wasn't part of that. So right now we have Lana and Asuka and Gorilla talking. Lana saying she's scared, and Asuka is trying to talk her into it. Predictions, Lana or Nia Jax? Andrew said Lana's going through a table, isn't she? I don't think so, honestly. I feel like this is going to be another... I'm not going to say a promo, but I feel like they're going to try to put Lana and Asuka over to give them a chance for Sunday. Lana coming out alone. No Asuka. Up next, Lana versus Nia Jax. Commercial break. Now I've got to go catch some Z's before work and the gym tomorrow. As always, I enjoyed the show. Thank you so much, Niall, for tuning in. And look to working with you pretty soon. So Lana puts Nia through the table. Hell yeah, let's do it. Getting a preview for Sunday or Friday night. Interesting. They're saying SmackDown Special Edition. I wonder what that means. I wonder if that means they're going to have something special happen, or Lana with the choke slam, backbreaker, final atomic buster, hyper combo finish, super drop. Yes. All that. And then she's going to get on the top rope and do a 2750 final flash super phoenix drop. Commercials are really doing me in, y'all. This is boring. I talk about the commercials, but I'm pretty sure we're all seeing different stuff. Oh, look. Deion Sanders. Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? I'm not ready for TLC. I'm sure I'll get hyped. Andrew says, who's ready for TLC? I will be Sunday. That's right, baby. And hopefully I can actually have a setup that works. Let's see if I can pull this up without anything messing up. Oh. Hmm. Ooh, another preview for NXT this Wednesday. 8 Eastern, 7 Central. New Ms. and Mrs. The last of the week, or the last of the season. This, I believe it's a Thursday. And we're back with Lana. She actually looks pretty positive. She doesn't look scared. This Sunday we'll have Nia Jax and Shayna defending against Asuka and Lana. Nia on her way out. Oh, Lana gets like a schoolboy pin or schoolgirl. Lana about to deliver the tombstone pile driver to Nia through 3 announce tables. That's right. Canadian destroyer off the apron all the way over to the tables. Now Lana looks scared. Okay, come on. You're so positive until she came out. They're reminding us that Lana was the sole survivor of the Raw team. She was. Didn't even step in the ring. And Lana just got slammed to the ring. I don't like either one of these women, but maybe watching Nia destroy Lana could be fun. And big splash into the corner. Nia is holding on to Lana so she can stand up. This is sad. They're showing Asuka cheering on Lana. Nia picking up Lana. Oh, Lana with a Lana just took down Nia into the corner. A spinning heel kick. Lana going to the top rope, and Nia just headbutted her. And Nia looks angry. Oh my lord. They're climbing. Oh. Lana sliding off. Lana going for a power bomb. There's no way. Oh, she pulls out and kicks Nia's leg. Lana is actually. Lana just beat Nia Jax clean as she could. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Now Lana goes to the table. And Shayna just took out Asuka, so Asuka's not going to be able to help. And Lana just got... The girlhood dream has come true for Lana Michaels. You damn right. And her childhood dream is about to go through a table. You know, storyline-wise, that completely makes sense. But Lana just pinned Nia Jax. I'm pretty sure that's Lana's first win in about 18 months. And leg drop. Lana is squashed. She's dead. Oh, Shayna's about to... And just broke Lana's arm. Oh, my lord. Lana just fucking beat Nia Jax. That's insane. Oh, what the hell? Oh, now they're just bullying Lana. Oh, now she's stomping on Lana's leg. Oh, you'd love to see it. Poor Lana. Now Shayna's taking off Lana's boot and is literally destroying her knee and ankle and foot. Lana might not be able to wrestle on Sunday. Oh no. Nia with a leg drop to... Oh, Lana's dead. Oh, no, the leg drop. Lana's not going to have a left leg after tonight. Oh, here's Asuka. Asuka taking out the tag team champions, but Lana is just done for. Lana no longer has a left leg. Well, and she got attacked backstage. She had to recover. Man, that was... What a shocker. Oh man, Lana won. Lana's number one. That was a fairly good match considering it was about 2 minutes long and it served all purposes. You can see Byron on the announcer's table going insane because Lana won. Asuka was cheering backstage and then got taken out by one of my favorites, Shayna Baszler. So Lana's left arm has been broken and she no longer has a left leg. Yes, Andrew, they did explain how Asuka couldn't make it in time. So this Sunday, Tag Team Championship, Lana and Asuka are at a severe disadvantage against Nia and Shayna. Oh, Bray Wyatt's field trip to Thunderdome tonight. I love me some Firefly Funhouse. And commercial. I am Groot. Man, that was something. Pretty sure that was the first time I've seen Lana win a match, and I can't even tell you. And no, Survivor Series doesn't count. She didn't even get in the ring. Commercials. If you're just tuning in, welcome. My name is Chris, and this is Respect the Ring. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for clicking on my face and watching me talk about wrestling by myself. Because this is kind of weird being by myself. It's my first stream by myself. But we're working. We're working on it. We're still in the beginning stages. We've been here for less than a month, and we're moving up, y'all. We're gonna do good. I'm ready. What is this? If you haven't already, we have a Twitch you can follow at twitch.tv/respectthering. We have a YouTube. If you just search Respect the Ring, all of our previous streams are on there. You can comment, like, share, subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you know when we're live. Same with Facebook. You can like, notifications, follow. Do it all, baby. Let's see. TLC is a Sunday, and so far, let's see if I can name a few. TLC match: AJ versus Drew. Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns. TLC match. The women's tag team titles. Let's see who else is fighting. The Raw Tag Team Championships. New Day versus Hurt Business again. I hit a wall. Let's see. There's so many. Oh, Big E versus Sami Zayn. I don't know if that's been announced or if that's even a thing yet. Sasha versus Carmella. And kind of the same picture as the U.S. title not being defended at all. The Raw Women's Champion is once again in the same feud against going for the Tag Team Championships, which I'm not a big fan of. Double champions are fine if you make it, if you make it work, I feel like there's no reason for Asuka to be in this. Either have someone else pick with Lana, or just not even have this situation end. Let's see, they could. The women's tag team champions could be on any of the 3 brands, and they've been on Raw for months. They need to go SmackDown. They need to go to NXT. Even if they're getting squash wins on NXT, they're going somewhere and getting some TV time, getting some wins. And we now have Elias and Jackson Riker in the ring. Elias is talking about the Symphony of Destruction match where he got electrocuted. He is the extraordinary Elias. Cool. Elias is trying to make connections with him and Riker, and I'm not a fan. Riker shouldn't be on TV. Walk with Elias. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, Jackson Riker. So Jackson Riker is Elias's bodyguard. He's playing the Song of Healing for Lana. R-Truth interrupting. He's about to get his ass kicked by Jackson Riker. Yes, he's playing the Song of Healing for Lana, considering she just got destroyed. Truth. He's about to get destroyed by Riker and lose the 24/7 title. Truth saying he doesn't want to interrupt, and you did. And here comes the usual train of competitors going for Truth. Let's see, Grand Metalik, Eric, Tozawa, Riker's destroying all of them. Poor Humberto Carrillo. He could be on TV doing some crazy stuff, and he's over here in these 24/7 title, the company, the train company, whatever you want to call them. And back to the performance. Thank you, Elias. Oh, that's it. Now we have Miz and Morrison backstage. Ooh, Keith Lee. Keith Lee just did a coin flip. Woo! Are we about to get Keith Lee versus Miz and Morrison? Yes, we are. Handicap match. Keith Lee versus Miz and Morrison. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I'm excited now. This is gonna be fun. Andrew, how do you feel about that? Well, Keith Lee just made me pee a little. Yeah. My man Keith Lee just came and got in Miz and Morrison's face and told them to get in the ring. How exciting. Can we just talk about how much Keith Lee has been underutilized already? He's been on the main roster for maybe 5 months. And commercials. Let's talk about Keith Lee. Keith Lee is an absolute freak. He does things that he should not be able to do. He can flip, he can lift. He's great on mic. He's one of the most intellectual people I've met. And Keith Lee has it all. He needs to be world champion soon. I could see him winning the Royal Rumble, to be honest. Keith Lee, man. Commercials. Keith Lee. Bask in his glory. Frank Thomas. Oh, y'all. So I've mentioned it before on stream. Keith Lee is a friend of mine. I've hung out with him. I've seen him. I can't even tell you how many times. He's insane. He's one of the nicest people I've met. One of the smartest people I've met. A freak athlete. He has it all, and I don't know. I mean, I watched the 24 of his. I believe it was after War Games, and the story that they told. I don't know how it took them so long, or how long it took them to. I mean, they showed why it took so long, but he could have been here for years and doing everything he's been doing, and he is. I'm glad he's here. Let's see. They're showing us John Morrison, pretty much just a clip of John Morrison doing crazy stuff. Flips, Spanish flies, twists, dives. Pretty much a athletic showcase. He has one of the prettiest standing shooting star presses I've seen. Keith Lee making his way to the ring. And they changed his music again. Again. Keith Lee, he looked angry too. Maybe this is going to be hopefully a showcase of him. I don't see if Keith wins, I believe it'll be him pinning Morrison. Because why would you pin Miz? Let's see here. Keith Lee making his way to the ring. I mentioned before the commercial, it's a handicap match. Miz and Morrison versus Lee. I just need Keith Lee on my TV every week. I love it. So good. Miz and Morrison making their way to the ring. I was about to say, interesting. Miz is coming alone, but I forgot they come out to their own themes. Morrison coming out to his old music. And the slow motion. Oh. I hope this is a good match. This is going to be fun. Let's see. And this looks like a pissed off Keith Lee, to be honest. So I hope this is. Hopefully he just comes out and just destroys both men. This match is brought to you by X. And Miz and Morrison are attacking Keith Lee. Keith Lee pushes them both off. Keith Lee throws both men out of the ring. Morrison made it back in, punches Lee, and Lee just gets pissed off and looks back at Morrison. Oh, they're having like a little karate showcase. Oh, Keith Lee with a jumping, spinning back kick. What? Miz with a diving double axe handle. And Miz is working Lee in the corner. And Keith Lee reverses, puts Miz on the top rope. Keith Lee catches Miz. A standing belly to belly. He didn't even throw him. Now Morrison stepping up and taking Lee down. Let's see. Oh. Keith Lee with Morrison with a big knee to Keith Lee's face. Keith Lee with a Keith Lee pouncing Morrison over the top rope. Kind of botched by all three men, which is weird. Kind of hard to mention. Keith Lee went for the pounce, but kind of had to readjust on the ropes. Morrison jumped before Lee even got to him. And Miz fell over without anybody hitting him. Triple botch. Commercial. Hello. An hour and 40 minutes in. We are killing the business. A GTA commercial. I haven't played GTA in forever. It's crazy that GTA has been out for 10 years and they're still updating it. Okay, maybe 8 years, but see, Sunday is TLC. No, we'll get into TLC a little later so we get a little more information. However, if anyone is interested, tomorrow night will be Tuesday night stream. We will be having NWA Shockwave at. We'll figure out what time. Actually, we will be posting, so make sure you're following and follow, like, and have the notifications triggered so you can see our post. We'll be posting in the morning, maybe around noon ish. Deciding when we'll be on. After that, we'll be watching Impact, where if I'm not mistaken, Kenny Omega will be on there again. Not positive, but I do believe he will be. So tonight, hopefully, won't be a solo stream. I'm sure we'll be back to full force tomorrow, whether it's me and Andrew, or Andrew and someone else, or me and someone else. But we should be back to multi-man streams tomorrow. We will have our Wednesday night triple threat on Wednesday with we'll probably have three of us there. Thursday, nothing on Thursday. Friday SmackDown. Saturday recap. Sunday TLC. So if you will please join us again, Facebook, YouTube at Respect the Ring, and Twitch at twitch.tv/Respect the Ring. Hit us with the follows, likes, subscriptions, notifications, anything you can to hear where we are, to know when we're on. We would love having y'all around, and we are very, very thankful to have y'all following us. And we're only going to get bigger and better, and can't wait to have y'all on the ride with us as we return to Monday Night Raw. Let's see. Miz and Morrison are both down. Lee is in control, but both Miz and Morrison are still in the ring. Keith Lee throwing Miz into Morrison in the corner. Oh, Morrison just got thrown like a child. Morrison. Oh, the Wizard of Oz. And a super. Oh, that was a clean super kick. Keith Lee is down. 1 count. Let's see. Ms. Morrison just taking turns going in on Keith Lee, but he's still kicking out. Tonight we'll have the WWE Championship Ascension ceremony, which I assume will just be them putting the WWE Championship on the little hook that goes above the ring. I assume. Miz hitting his DDT, and then that standing shooting star press that I called out earlier to Keith Lee. Lee still kicking out. This is supposed to be a handicap match where Miz or Morrison have to keep tagging into each other, and the refs letting them just tornado tag it. Both men have been in the ring the whole match. So I wonder if this match is more to build up Keith, or if they're just trying to fill TV time. Keith Lee throwing Miz out of the ring. Morrison as well. Morrison caught. Kicked by Morrison. Grizzly Magnum. Keith Lee with the Grizzly Magnum to Morrison. Oh no. Miz tripped Keith Lee to give. Excuse me. Had to sneeze real quick. Let's see, Morrison with a headlock on Keith Lee, with Miz with a half Boston Crab. They're just stretching this man apart. Oh my lord. See Morrison and trading kicks. Andrew, we do not know if that's true or not. The fable that Vince McMahon does not like sneezes. Andrew saying Vince McMahon would not approve. Hey man, legend says that Vince McMahon has never sneezed in his life. Double suplex by Keith Lee. Ooh, he dropped Morrison right on his neck. All three men are down. Let's see. Keith Lee pumping up. That's the last thing you want to see as his opponent. Clotheslines for everyone. Splash in the corner. Keith Lee is the only man standing. Keith Lee screaming for one of them to get up. Oh, Keith Lee going for the spirit bomb, but reversed. Oh, and just threw Morrison in the Miz. Miz and Morrison just exchanging giant kicks to Keith Lee. Miz and Morrison double pin Keith Lee. That ain't it, Chief. Miz and Morrison just pinned Keith Lee. Ugh. Creative, what are you doing? What are you doing? Getting some replays. They exchanged like beauty kicks and super kicks and got the double pin. Poor Keith Lee. What's next? The final Monday Night Raw before TLC this Sunday. We will be here. Getting a replay of last week between The Fiend and Randy Orton. If y'all didn't see, Randy Orton challenged Bray Wyatt, not The Fiend, Bray Wyatt to the match last week. Of course, Bray accepted with... It was a no contest. Lights went out. The Fiend appeared and put the mandible claw on the Fiend, or on Orton. And from a couple weeks ago, it looks like Orton knows the Fiend's weakness, and it looks like it's going to be Alexa. So it'll be interesting how they work Alexa into the storyline. Bray, oh my god, Bray is insane. Bray is so good. What a character. Showing Randy RKO Bray Wyatt. Go for the pin, but the lights go out. And we return to the Fiend laying there under Randy instead of Bray. Wonder what kind of match they'll have this Sunday. Because I'm sure it's not going to be just a regular match. Maybe a tables match. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a regular match. Ooh. Up next, I assume after this commercial break, Bray Wyatt will have a field trip to the Thunderdome. Bray and friends, and I assume Alexa, will be making their way to the Thunderdome for a field trip. Another hype up for Wednesday, part of our triple threat. We will have Rhea Ripley versus Toni Storm. That'll be a hard-hitting match. Kyle O'Reilly versus Peter Dunne. They have a history going back a while. So the winner of O'Reilly versus Dunne will face Finn Balor at New Year's Evil. Also, the return of Karrion Kross from last week, taking out Damian Priest. You can go back and watch our Wednesday night stream from last week. I was so hyped when Karrion came back. And I was just talking about Bray being a character. Kross is a freak in all the best ways. Whoever's watching, who's your favorite Bray Wyatt friend? R.I.P. to the Frog from a few weeks ago. One show and done. Andrew, I know you're watching. Who's your favorite Firefly friend? Man, what a disappointment on that Keith Lee match. Abby the Witch, she cusses. I like what they've been doing where Alexa will be doing her thing and Bray will be like, holy. I love it. There's something silly about that. I'm a fan. I'm gonna have to say Rambling Rabbit, to be honest. He's just fun, and he dies every episode and comes back anyway. All right, so after the commercial, we're going to be getting the Bray Wyatt field trip. So I'm going to go ahead and do my plugs. We are pulling up on the 2-hour mark. Thank you for watching, whether it be 5 minutes, whether it be the whole hour and 54 minutes and 55 seconds that we've been on. We appreciate it more than you'll understand. I mentioned we'll be on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. So you have a full week with us, except for Thursday. Unless we can think of something Thursday. Probably not, so we can rest for a day and then have the rest of our shows. We will be streaming here on Facebook. If you're not watching on there, you're watching on YouTube. We'll be on Twitch. You can follow us at YouTube. You just have to search Respect the Ring. It'll have our little logo that you can see right here. We are on Twitch at twitch.tv/Respect the Ring. Again, just look for our symbol. There it is. You can comment, you can message, you can like, you can share, you can subscribe, you can follow, you can tell someone that you don't even like, hey, there's this wrestling show, go watch it. And let's have a fun time as we see Highway 666 as the official theme for TLC by Corey Taylor. And if y'all don't mind, I'm going to be a little quiet here for a moment so I can listen to Firefly Funhouse. I will keep y'all updated on what's about to happen. Bray dancing on the stage in his Bray Wyatt ugly sweater vest. Andrew, do you see this sweater? This is awesome. Yes, exactly. I do want that sweater as well. I want the Undisputed one. I like it. Undisputed Era. So officially this Sunday, The Fiend versus Randy Orton. As of now, it is just a regular match. It could be upgraded to maybe a table, maybe a chairs. Anybody remember when they did tables, ladders, and chairs and stairs a few years ago? That was something. There's the friends. Oh snap! That's right. Bray Wyatt's friends are here, front row. Mercy, Rambling Rabbit. Excuse me, Rambling Rabbits. I don't Huskus. That's right, Huskus the pig. But I don't see Abby. Bray is so entertaining. Oh my god. It's saying that it warms his soul to see all of his friends in the Thunderdome. He's apologizing to Randy. He's saying that last week was a misunderstanding, that he didn't want the Fiend to come out, but sometimes he lets himself in. He was very sad, apparently. Bray says he wants to finish his fun with Randy, but after Sunday, when he faces him, he doesn't know what's going to be left of Randy. So there's just going to be a sadness and pain. Yowie wowie. We're about to get some Viper related jokes from Bray. He's written some jokes for the field trip. An extremely crumpled up piece of paper. Cool. What's the best way to measure a viper in inches because they don't have feet? And the friends are cracking up. They can't handle it. Again, no Abby. Does Abby not leave the house, Andrew? What do snakes use to clean their windshield vipers? That one missed the mark, Bray. That one missed the mark. But he is cackling in the ring. He's laughing so hard he can't stand up. Oh, Randy. Randy's on the screen. Not too sure really what Randy is saying. Saying that the Fiend had outmaneuvered him last week for the first time ever. Orton saying that he won't be outmaneuvered by the Fiend tonight. Orton inviting Bray and friends to come play a game. Come play hide and seek. Where's Orton? Bray saying he can't resist games? Of course not. He's the fun guy. He accepts. Orton say, come find me. Bray just said, let the fun begin. All the friends are still ringside laughing. Oh my god. Ricochet versus Mace of Retribution. Oh no. Please stop doing this to us. Ricochet deserves better. I'm going to get a shirt that says Ricochet deserves better. Getting a recap of last week with Reckoning and Slapnuts losing their match to Ricochet and Dana Brooke. Oh, and it looks like apparently Mustafa cost Reckoning last week. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Retribution making their way to the ring. Mace is on his way, aka Dio Madden. I honestly want to know. Hold on, we're about to get a commercial. Ricochet and Mace coming up next after commercial. Okay, mini rant time. I wanted to know what WWE was thinking with Retribution. You have a group of guys and ladies that want revenge / retribution against the WWE. And of course, you could have used people that haven't been used. You could bring, I don't know, a bunch of mid carders, low carders, and have them as a group. But they decided to have a bunch of people, a bunch of wrestlers from NXT debut. And this is just me venting. This is not Respect the Ring's views. This is my views. They have destroyed the namesake and the characters of Mia Yim, Shane Thorne, Dominic Dijakovic, Dio Madden I didn't know too much about before. And who's the other one? I guess that's it. Mia Yim, Dominic Dijakovic, and Shane Thorne have traveled the world wrestling and have built themselves up to build their name on the indie scene, to build their cred, their street credit. And they come to WWE, get on NXT. Mia Yim has had time here and there on TV. Dominic Dijakovic had absolute wars with Keith Lee. Both of those were doing fantastic on NXT. Yeah, Keith Lee and Dominic, and then you have Shane Thorne, who was in a tag team, which they split up, which was that was whatever. Dio Madden, again, I don't know too much about. You ended up taking Mercedes Martinez out, which was a good call. Apparently, she wanted out, so they took her out. And now you have Retribution on Monday Night Raw doing nothing. They're losing. They're losing to everybody. They lost. I believe they've had roughly 12 matches, 10 matches, and they've lost all but 2. How are y'all going to be the I can't even put it in words. You're supposed to be the powerhouse, and y'all are supposed to dominate everything, and you come in and y'all can't get wins. They're seen as jokes right now. They should be destroying absolutely everybody, and I mean everybody. Putting out Drew McIntyre. They should be destroying people backstage. Yet they're over here losing tag team matches to Dana and Ricochet. Tonight we're about to have Mace versus Ricochet again. It's not good. They could have built them up as main top card destroyers, and they're a joke to me. As my whole rant just filled up the whole commercial break, thankfully. So now Retribution's here. Mustafa Ali is on commentating. And Ricochet is about to come out and face Mace. Okay. So does Ricochet get another victory over Retribution, or does Mace just mess up the storyline even more. Ricochet making his way to the ring. So to go back on my rant, I mean, I feel like there are Retribution's already destroyed, but if you want to bring anything back, you have Mace destroy Ricochet right now, and I mean destroy and not beat him, destroy him, and end Ricochet. Let's see, Mace, just oh no, my stream, emergency, my TV just cut out. What happened? This is not good. Oh no, my TV. Ladies and gentlemen, my TV just reset. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back onto the stream. It looked like my whole TV just reset. So Mace and Ricochet are currently going at it. Load up. Oh. Oh. That's not it. Let's see. Again, I apologize to everybody. I'm trying to load up my stream again. Oh, and I think we're back. We're back. Oh, and it's gone. There we go. Mace has Ricochet up on his shoulders and did some crazy kind of drop. So Mace gets the victory over Ricochet. That's from what I believe was a distraction of Ali. Retribution that's surrounding Ricochet. Okay. You didn't miss much. It was pretty bland match. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Nothing shocking. Bray Wyatt is playing hide and seek, looking for Randy. We have Bray talking to Riddle. Another business proposal from Matt Riddle. Pronouns. Rambling Rabbit talking to Riddle. Baby Broda. That was awesome. Riddle just had Rambling Rabbit autograph a carrot for Skipper. And Shayna Baszler's making her way to the ring. Shayna's about to face Dana Brooke. Why? Why? Let's see if I can get my string connected back to my TV. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, everyone. God bless. I'm going to use this commercial break to try to get my TV back up. Let's see. So next, for some reason, we have Shayna Baszler probably just going to destroy Dana Brooke. We're watching wrestling. If you haven't already, like, share, comment, follow. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for watching us. And we're back. And we are back. Monday Night Raw. If you're watching, you have made it almost. We are closing out the final hour of Monday Night Raw. We are in just about 2.5 hours in. Thank you, everyone, for following and liking. I appreciate it more than you could believe. It's been a show. It hasn't been as bad as the past 2 weeks, because I feel like the past 2 weeks on Raw has been terrible, but not too bad. I don't know if it's really. Oh, excuse me. Good Lord. Miro just tweeted something insane. I'm not gonna mention it. Andrew, if you could go check out Miro's latest tweet, that's something. Tomorrow night we will be having NWA Shockwave, followed by Impact. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Follow, comment, share, subscribe. Come talk to us. I'm useless after like 9 o'clock. I apologize, everyone. So I'm interested to see why we're about to have. Thank you for the link, Andrew. Andrew linked Mira's post recently in the comments if you want to check it out. Oh man. Once you pop, you can't stop. I will never stop yawning. Now we're getting a hype video for the WWE Network. Cool. Lana has been sent to a local medical facility. Dana Brooke is on the way to the ring. They just announced that Lana is unable to participate this Sunday. So this whole storyline's been for nothing. The women's tag team championship will be Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Asuka and a mystery partner. I hope it's not Dana Brooke either. That would be just as pointless. At least Lana has a story with the other two. Andrew said that LOL, imagine Kyrie comes back. Nothing better could happen. I was gonna say maybe an EO, but they wouldn't do that. Baszler folding and bending Dana Brooke's arm just for Dana to avoid it. Shayna going for a knee in the corner and missed. Asuka Shayna going for a careful clutch to be reversed into an enziguri. Dana Brooke, the clothesline. Dana Brooke with the advantage. Dana going to the top rope. Nia Jax come and push her off. What's the point? Match is over. Dana Brooke wins by DQ. I'm sure Asuka will come out and save Dana. I swear if Dana is... Oh no, if they injure her now, she won't... Oh, Mandy. Mandy Rose with a kendo stick attacking Shayna and Nia. Mandy is going ham with the kendo stick. Mandy is Asuka's partner. And there's Asuka to save Mandy. And it looks like Mandy will be Asuka's partner, maybe? Huh. Very, very interesting turn of events. So Asuka, Dana Brooke, and Mandy Rose stand tall. Yes. Oh, hey, Mandy. They're not announcing Asuka as partner, so I guess it'll be a surprise on Sunday. R-Truth backstage talking about the PS6 because the PS5 is sold out. R-Truth is talking to Huskus. That was the best part of Raw. So, R-Truth is talking to Huskus. Bray comes back and says, "Stop talking to strangers, Huskus. You had me worried." So R-Truth says, "Yeah, don't talk to strangers. Listen to your dad." So Bray's just like, "Hide and seek," and then disappears. What the hell? That was amazing. Andrew, what? Yeah, I agree. That was fantastic. I loved that. See, just little comedy things like that pop me, but they could have a full segment. I'm just like, oh, let's see. We have about 30 minutes to go. I definitely don't feel like I've been sitting here talking to y'all for 2.5 hours. That's for sure. That was so good. I feel like Bray and R-Truth in a comedy segment is exactly what we needed right there. R-Truth, one of the funniest men in the business. Bray can do it all. Huskus was there for character. That was funny. Commercials. Home stretch. Let's. So we still have. The only thing left that they have announced is the WWE Championship Ascension ceremony. Shout out to the Ascension. No longer with WWE. What could have been, man? What could have been? Bray still has to find Randy Orton. They're playing hide and seek. I have a feeling Orton's not even in the arena. Audience, Andrew, whoever is watching, where is Orton? Tonight on Raw Talk will be Elias, Jackson Riker, Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, and Bobby Lashley and MVP. What a busy Raw Talk. Andrew said Orton went home. Yeah. Let Bray stress out about where he's at and not be able to find him. Oh, here's Bray. Looking around, calling out for Randy. Bray found a dark room with a rocker just rocking by itself, paying homage to the old Bray Wyatt, the family leader. We are kind of cinematic view right now. So Bray's going to have a seat in the chair. And there's Randy right behind him. And Orton is attacking Bray. So Bray finds the old Bray Wyatt chair rocking by itself in the dark room. He has a seat to ponder the events, and Orton attacks him. They're still scuffling. He throws Bray into the metal grates and then throws him into a wooden trunk. Oh, Orton's about to light the box on fire that he just put Bray in. Do not light fires inside of buildings, children. Would not advise it. He's soaking the thing in gasoline. How many times in Randy Orton's career has he set something on fire? Andrew said this is what happens when Alexa isn't around. You're right. And he lit. So Orton put gasoline on the top of the box. And he just lit it, and the whole box is in flames now. Parts that weren't even touched by gas. Yeah, where's Alexa? She hasn't even been here all night. The Fiend just came busting out of the flaming box and has the mandible claw on Orton. This is insane. It just said WTF. Dude, what? Orton's out. Mandible claw in. Orton's out. The Fiend has taken out Randy Orton again. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I mentioned this earlier. This has been a good Raw. Compared to the last 2 weeks, this Raw has been very good. There's endless things that you can do with the Fiend, and I have chills. Chills. That was crazy. Bray Wyatt, Randy Orton beat up Bray Wyatt, put him in a box, lit it on fire, and he didn't just light it on fire and the Fiend came out. It burned for about 10 seconds, 15 seconds. The Fiend shoots out of it and attacks Orton, hits the mandible claw. Wow. That was. I wouldn't mind Orton and Fiend in a cinematic match. Not another Firefly Funhouse match that Cena was in, but some sort of cinematic match. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even want to give any suggestions, so I don't get my hopes up and get disappointed. But WWE knows what they're doing. Sometimes. Just over 2.5 hours into the stream. Thank you everyone for watching. We got a little bit left to go. This is the go home show for Raw for TLC. So they're putting their finishing touches on certain angles and matches. This Sunday is TLC. Of course, we'll be having our stream. That's what we do. I'll try to pull something up real quick. Yeah, so we will be on, after I finish up tonight, we will be on tomorrow night for NWA Shockwave, as well as Impact. And Andrew, if I'm mistaken, then let me know. But I believe Omega. I believe Omega will be on the stream on Impact tomorrow night. Wednesday night, our triple threat that we have every Wednesday: MLW followed by AEW and NXT. Thursday night's our night off. Friday night NXT. SmackDown. Yes, thank you, Andrew. Omega will indeed be on Impact again tomorrow night. So, and I mentioned this on the recap show last night. If y'all haven't seen that, the streams, the numbers that Impact pulled up last week that had Omega in it, they killed it. So, Omega will be on tomorrow night. Let's see. Wednesday's our triple threat. Thursday we're off. Friday is SmackDown. Saturday we'll have our recap show, which this week is going to be a very short week. It was a kind of a slow week in wrestling, and then so we'll just knock that out. Sunday we'll have TLC. Hopefully have 3 or 4 of us on here for that. Getting another preview for NXT. Dunn O'Reilly winner faces Finn at New Year's Evil. TikTok crosses back, and Ripley versus Storm. Now we're getting a recap of what just happened with Randy and Bray. He lights the top of the box, and the whole thing just goes on in flames. And then the Fiend comes out. Bray looks like he's seen a ghost. And mandible claw in. Randy Orton out. Oh, yeah. I forgot. MVP versus Riddle right now. Bro. Riddle coming out with his box of bro nuts. Bro. The original bro. How do y'all... Andrew said bro nuts. That's right. how do y'all feel about the slow motion Riddle shoe kick? I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. Riddle went straight for the final flash knee and missed. I assume this will be the last match of the night, as well as the WWE Championship Ascension ceremony. I'm sure we'll close out the show. I want Bray and Fiend and Orton to have a stipulation. So I hope that gets changed before Sunday, or maybe on Sunday. And Matt Riddle with the floating bro, or Broton, or something like that. And Matt Riddle gets the victory over. Riddle gets the victory over MVP in like maybe a minute and a half. Lashley comes out to save MVP. Riddle out. Riddle with his box of bro nuts. Riddle says that sweet, sweet victory and then eats a donut. A bro nut, excuse me. How entertaining. And here is Drew McIntyre for the first time tonight. That's right. Drew is on his way to the ring for the Ascension ceremony to, I believe, round out the show. I don't know how they're going to have this last 15 minutes unless they go off the air early. But I'm interested. There's no Alexa today. There's been a couple of people that haven't been on here, but I have a complaint for WWE. WWE, if you're watching, your boys love you. Alexa's filming the Punky Brewster reboot. Okay, I don't know what that is, but okay. At Survivor Series, during the women's 5-on-5 match, you had a certain participant get a big victory for Team Raw, with that being Peyton Royce. And no, I'm not saying this because she's my favorite. Peyton Royce showed out for Survivor Series and hasn't been seen since. She hasn't been on TV. She hasn't even been on main event as far as I've seen. She's gone. Where is she? She showed out at Survivor Series, and she hasn't been seen on TV in a month. Like, you split up the Iconics for a reason. You want to push one of them, or push them both as super single stars. Yet you're not doing anything with her. You split them both, or you split up the Iconics to push both women. Yet Peyton hasn't been on TV since Survivor Series. She did good, yeah, but she hasn't been on TV since. And Billie Kay is a comedy act right now backstage with her resume, and that's about it. She lost on SmackDown. It's a very interesting choice of booking for both women. From what I read, Vince wanted to break them up to push Peyton, yet he's only made her nothing. She's been on TV once, maybe twice in the past month and a half, 2 months, and she killed it at Survivor Series. Yet she hasn't been on TV since. I don't understand. Maybe they have plans for her in the future. Maybe this is the plan, to have people maybe forget about her and have her come back and just knock it out of the park. Hopefully, that would be great. have her come back during the Rumble and kill it, maybe win. Yeah, there's my rant. Peyton Royce, go win a women's championship, please. Billy Kay, I love you too. You're killing it with what you are getting on SmackDown with a comedy act. You did get to team up with Natalia in a losing effort, but you got on TV. So, Billy, keep killing it. Peyton, it's close. It's coming. We're getting a preview for SmackDown. The head of the table versus Kevin Owens in a TLC match. This Sunday on the WWE Network presents TLC, which you can watch with us. We will be watching it live as we are coming back with ladders everywhere. Tom Phillips in the ring. Yeah, they're just literally raising the title above the ring. They've never done this before. This is interesting, I guess. AJ about to make his entrance. AJ with the pyro. There he is. I was wondering where it almost was. AJ and almost walking down to the ring. The whole arena is just filled with tables, ladders, and chairs. There's ladders all around the ring, tables everywhere, chairs on top of the tables, even more ladders. I'm not gonna lie, I would not be mad with AJ picking up the title this Sunday. I don't see it happening, but AJ as champion is phenomenal. The Scottish Warrior McIntyre. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they've called him the Scottish Warrior before. McIntyre coming out with the sword. I feel like this is cheesy. I'm not a fan of the sword thing. Drew McIntyre entering the ring. Commentators mentioning that Drew probably going to be looking for revenge this Sunday after AJ destroyed Sheamus earlier tonight with a chair, hitting him about 15 to 20 times with it. So they're going to lift the title up, hang it above the ring, and then both men will have a chance to say something. AJ saying, "You don't need to talk to me. You need to talk to the title, saying goodbye because this is the last time you'll have it around your waist." Oof, big words. Oof. AJ talking about it took McIntyre 19 years to climb the WWE mountain and get the championship when it only took AJ 2 years. AJ is killing this promo right now. Talking about he's been the champion, he's defended it in a TLC match when Drew hasn't even been in one yet. It's not going to happen, but go AJ. I'm Team AJ this Sunday. This promo is nasty. How are y'all feeling about this promo? This AJ promo right now is fire. McIntyre saying that this is a dream match of his. Not necessarily the stipulation, but him versus AJ. Drew saying that his goal was to retain the title every time, not just become a champion. Andrew said not a bad promo from both. I feel like AJ won. I mean, it's not over yet, but I feel like AJ won this promo battle. Drew said he's willing to do anything to become champion. AJ, are you willing to do the same? Tom Phillips is slowly getting out of the ring. Miz and Morrison attacking Drew. I swear, if we get a title change right now, I'm going to be mad. Miz, Morrison, and AJ are beating up McIntyre. AJ out of the ring, Claymore to the Miz, and Claymore to Morrison. Oh, Lord. McIntyre just threw the ladder out. I thought it was about to knock out some of the screens. Almost just threw in the steel steps. Almost distracting Drew. AJ taking out Drew's leg. Phenomenal forearm to Drew McIntyre. AJ told Almost to grab something. A ladder. Almost is taller than the ladders. It's crazy. And AJ taking out McIntyre with the ladder multiple times. Basically, we just have AJ destroying Drew currently. AJ ramming Drew through a chair. And now we get a table. Almost is putting a table in the ring. They're destroying everything right now. I need AJ to hit a 450 through a table Sunday. AJ climbing the ladder. Oh, AJ puts Drew through a table with a nice elbow drop. AJ's climbing the ladder, grabbing the title, and ripping it down. Drew is trying to climb the ladder, but he's out. And show. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a very interesting night for all of us. Thank you very much for watching. We will be back tomorrow night with NWA Shockwave, as well as Impact featuring Kenny Omega and the fallout of Final Resolution. tonight's show was very good for Monday Night Raw. Past few weeks have been kind of weak, so tonight's was definitely better. Thank you everyone for watching. We will see you tomorrow. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, everything. So thank you very much, everyone, and we will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.